We like to start with the most granular data possible. So let's get all the event level data that we can possibly track in what we like to call a longitudinal human record, which says of all of our prospect universe, what were all of the marketing touches or observable events that we saw for each of these individuals. Quite a long, giant, big table. It can be used for a ton of things, but in this case, it serves as a baseline for two things. If we're doing A/B testing or testing at an individual level, it's very useful for that because we have all of the tracked information to actually design the test and also measure the test once we get the data. And it also serves as the backbone for MTA. MTA, regardless of what approach you're using, is going to be at the individual event level. So that LHR is a huge part of two components there, the testing and the MTA. We want to make sure that the data from MTA and testing also matches when we aggregate up to an MMM. So an MMM has a different type of data structure. We call it a panel data structure. Instead of being unique by event and individual, it's unique by time, location, perhaps audience, perhaps these levels are nested, but it's some aggregated version of the LHR. And because it's aggregated from the LHR, the results match, or the aggregated numbers when you share with a stakeholder, or you put it in a dashboard, all add up properly. So the MMM uses that aggregated panel. We model it using econometric time series methods, Bayesian methods, whatever it may be. That panel also serves as the backbone of any geo-testing. The data structure for an MMM, very similar to a data structure required for a geo-lift or geo-based design. So kind of summing it all up, we have all of our event level individual data going into an LHR, compile it, make it as complete as possible. That's used for MTA and any individual level testing. Aggregate that up into a panel form. That panel form then supports MMM, it supports geo level testing, and it supports potentially any causal impact analysis. And then obviously you can aggregate further up there to create some basic dashboarding results.